Hello again. I got contact body supernatural again on this moment calendar night at Thursday 15 May 2025. See, I still need to balancing about my report by English speech again on this moment progress day early night on my neighborhood. I got disturbed similar with yesterday. Contact bodies of supernatural happening, chasing my ordinary. Okay, I can tell you that. It's really happening. And still similar with yesterday. Seems kind of conspirations for me disturbed to my life. My contact say they're just jealous actually. Contact say also they're just shown for their truly attitude. Local peoples contact say similar with them. We got alibi also chasing my contact in time. We got visual their scenes from government say kinda doubting also for the truth. But I tell you at this moment it's really got the visual and audio very sound and audio here. This context says I just cannot make it happen. I just cannot make it happen. But what I mean with project E 666. Meanwhile, also context said what about this contact about the supernatural actually being conspirate actually by neighborhoods. It's just similar between them. For reminding also on evening we got contact also say from North Sumatra University actually. Contact for film about my parents as similar with my conference claim actually. Contact happening on this evening. And for now, all night. Contact happen again. Very crowd. Let's say I'm actually not just about my court case internet. definitive non-reward from you. You can text say from Java peoples definitive from North Sumatra University. Very confusing. And I just made for the report on this night. I still remember for about this situation progress since yesterday to yesterday. But my context say I'm actually for the target operations by government for about this case actually. The context say it's kind of politic actually for money, for blackmail. So about internet networking actually. Just want to manipulate the situations to earn money. So about this case. I'm definitive lawyer. I'm advocating my case. Context said similar also about that during happening. But I'm definitively being dubbed for about the situations. Context said also about that. Again, Ali say contact supernatural. The situation actually Java people from Java Islands actually for leaderships just blunder actually for the identifying because this experience actually created darkness for the sports. You got contact that actually also on acclamations to eliminate my project actually. Contact saying my case definitive nonsense by them. Definitive not beginning them. Through this progress and since first beginning also context actually I just did good by them to get money actually. Very confusing contact. They made statements also about their status identity from government as the leaders, the suspects among social action. Contact just similar with that. I just keep for maintaining the report since yesterday. I just made my billing on because context here also I need it to progress for report for alibi also to about my internet course happening. by this night, still rogue on my pocket. We got disturbed again. Seems they are kind of expert about this ability. Very competent for about these activities, supernatural from the call. They also made statement about their status as human commanding ghosts, as similar with my claim on the internet. Very disturbed in the tent. Kind of teeth. We got contact that actually simultaneous switch for the status each others. The suspects together commit bullying and make blunder into the RD666 one could escape from me. Myself, my ordinary life, definitely being sabotaged. I can tell you about that. It's really happening. It's not bluffing. International. I'm still being yelled, being subwoofer for my ear, and contagion from India peoples also surrounds, and just in time suddenly contact say they're actually from local peoples on my town, Caro, or crazy people on our streets also. Even sorry about police also just happens contact by them, supernatural happening to my ear. He get contact also say alibi for internal 6661 could escape from me. This actually their attitude, original of them actually. That's what chasing about the ideal. Which for their meaning also about their interests actually, criminal activity actually. Context definitive being facilitated by this experience, competent, supernatural action. Context saying they actually form le camp. Definitive doesn't care. Definitive not very interest to make conclusions or evaluate about the situation's case. I'll see on alibi also about that. Said some local peoples also that's doubting, that's our interest, but about friendships actually. And they say also from police also they already made investigate and just ambigu for what they're thinking about this case. Actually, they seem supporting for the activity suspect and just ignoring about my clean internet on this day. I want to say this kind of stack alone in here definitely being manipulated by the contact. What I can show for you, this is not autist actually, okay? Definitely if I made my observation day, will take a look around people on my neighborhood. There definitely are indications this kind of audio and Drogo also. They're scenes from neighborhood, very bizarre, such a prom night also, for explaining about the situations in the go. Very sound, like a loudspeaker on air. There are scenes from young peoples also, naughty peoples, girls also there. Contact, just chasing, say for blaming internet artist 666 on discovery. There seems not very friendship to me, and just interest for about their ethnic. They just say about that. It's actually from parents contact from them. Say similar with that. This equipment, tools, costumes by ethnic. They say about that also. To my ear. Since this evening, I just hear about that. Yeah, I got contact also, say international, still interest for the appointment at 666, and that's also conversations already made with alien farming on the United States, America. Can take definitely Telegram for international 666, which meaning also about internet ID 666 ICDM myself. Since from Aussie peoples and chasing behind also white skin peoples, I just smells for their body also in here. Very contrast. Got contact also, say woman. Say from Beagle Life also about them. Are just being attentions by them. And they say it's an odd 6661 could discover me. Actually, I'm good advocating for about their case actually, but not going to responsible. say it's just about love from it fuck also available with me so until this night I still not being met by them. Definitive stuck alone on my home with my Android phone. Okay, that's happening also. There's scenes from video life. Or women also, or girls also, chasing my ordering is kind of indigo by them. Supernatural contact body happening. Very sound alarming. You got contact. The project going to be support, going to be happening by the teamwork from North Sumatra University. My domiciliary address graduate was to be. Contact said they actually killed my parents also, already in agreement, but still being secret from me. Kinda makes sense. Contact seems very bluffing, but I just made this report for that, okay? So it can be maintained about this progress and clue also. This contact truly Metal Gear, a similar the underground community, very sound and not attention for long. Okay, I'm still being disturbed, okay? That's for the pointer. Since 2008 until 2025, I'm still seeking just about my ordinary because this supernatural definitive neighborhood and since very Wi-Fi for the area each other's neighborhood to neighborhood in my town. I believe about that seems very criminal. I got visual also and audio also. They just made this supernatural activity together on a secret hotspot. A seminar with that. Seems about ambition. I just made manipulate for money orientations also. Because context say they are actually concerned or tendencies just about money. That's meaning about my claim internet also. Just want to get money for the seed called reward. Context say they're kinda jealous for that. Just still being conspirate for their meaning about this supernatural also. God contact is already blunder actually. for their plan. This kind of plan by them also, they say, since first beginning. Just want to going into the RD 666 one discovering me. And that's meaning also because criminal orientations also. Got contact international or reviewing assessments by alien farming for alibi also about this experience case action. Got contact, that's meaning also for chasing my ordinary life. And through this moment night, still being conspirate, is similar with yesterday. You got contact there being accumulated, being group each other's also actually. Say this kind of politic terror by them also. Institutions, governments involved for their activity also. And just targeting on my life because my status as son of Indonesian Republic legend historical. That's my parents, and that's what they said on my ear. But suddenly not similar also for them. I just being disturbed because criminal. I believe for that because they're just not responsible. Similar with thief. Just run away like that for about what they're doing to my life. I'm definitive that target operations and since police and governments include them also. So I got contact also and the alibi actually by some people from neighborhoods in my country. Because this kind of politics also context for that reasons actually. Because this about names also context names among governments in Jakarta and Java Islands. They got contact, they just made conspirations for my life. Because I owe money actually. So because my parents also. This about institutions and politics also for that. This experience definitely left in my hands about my rights in front of law being left behind and similar with my left hand. You can take saying I'm definitely not on for that right action in front of law because my parents said about that. And I need to be responsible about my case, even that's also about my money, what about my future also. I got contact also. This case actually is about crazy people on the streets. They just made crowd for against law because this case also and about their friendships also to police and some peoples that's not on a good attitude with them. Kinda confusing for the contact, but for sure I contact saying crazy people on the streets already definitive because definitive maintains for their status as black codes also by some peoples and also police and families. These situations full contact body supernatural. I can show you about that. Very indigo kind of autist. But my context say I'm definitive not should worry for about that because I got my alibi actually, but still hiding for about their identity because on status also international community. For proving about the ID 6661 for this girlfriend meaning our neighborhood because this kind of alibi also for international case. Can take say alien family also me about my case. Definitive appointment because basics situations that can be explained and can be true for experience together also. In time, it can take similar with that. Very in time. People's already our neighborhood and made contact for alibi in case just help me. I'll say thank you very much for that. And I'm still waiting about my call. You even that's meaning also about my project I'm really happy, and I'm going to wait for that also until the end through my life, because I'm definitely being sabotaged, being planned for next conspirations of them suspect for me human reach in context. The colleague also a similar status suspect also with them for international peoples, Asian peoples, Indian peoples, and Western peoples also. I don't know. I hope I can survive until the end. Thank you very much. I'm going to close this conference while, and we're going to continue again next time. Assalamualaikum. Shalom Kristiani. Om Swastiastu. Bodhisatya.